It's a new day. It's a new team. I'll probably finish all of the AFC North today, and then tomorrow we will move on to the NFC West. That's sure to be fun. So Bengals, Joey B. New cut. Where is he on here? Number 9. Burrow right up here. I'm gonna put him right above Herbert. Herbert just Joey Burrow's made a Super Bowl. That's pretty much why I'm putting him above Herbert. They're very close, but he's got the Super Bowl. Backup Jake Browning. Saw what he did last year. Very good backup. Woodside played pretty good in his preseason, but probably won't get much play time in the actual season. Zach Moss, like 700, 800 rushing yards last year. He's solid. I mean, obviously he's got big shoes to fill with Joe Mixon being gone, but I don't think he'll be able to replicate what he did, but he can bring similar qualities. I mean, he can catch the ball if you need him to. Chase Brown didn't really do anything last year. Looks like I don't know, but those are the stats from the preseason. Last year, 4.1. Looks like he was catching the ball. Looks like he got some reps. Obviously, you get more this year. Trayvon Williams, Texas A&M guy. Big fan of him coming out of college. Hasn't really done much in the NFL. Chris Evans, he's been on the team for a while now. He's in his 3rd year. It looks like, he's been catching it for him. Receiving core, one of the better receiving cores in the league. Not as deep as it once was, but still pretty good. Jamar Chase, top 5 receiver. T. Higgins, when it comes to number 2 receivers, he's probably the best number 2 receiver in the entire league. Andre from Princeton, took him last year in the 6th round pick. Had 100 yards last year, 4 touchdowns. Probably get an increase in production from him. Jermaine Burton actually had a pretty big preseason. 3rd round out of Alabama. Trent Irwin, been on the Bengals for a while. He's like their version of the White Dolphins receiver. He'll just find his way open every now and then. Other notable receivers: Hakeem Butler, the Iowa State receiver that was drafted by the Cardinals. Wasn't too good in Arizona, but there was a clip floating around. He went to the XFL, USFL, one of those, and that goes like, make some calls out to everyone I know. I'll tell them that you deserve to be in the league. And look at that. He's in the league. 12 yards yesterday. Good for Hakeem Butler. He's big. He's 6'5", 230. You could probably play him at tight end. But you don't really need to because you got Mike Gesicki, Andrew Sample, who are 2 solid tight ends. Orlando Brown Jr., one of the highest paid players ever. I mean, if you're going by contract, he's a little overrated, but he is pretty good. Cordell Volson, took him in the 4th round a couple years ago. Ted Karras. He's solid. Alex Kappa, pretty good. Trent Brown, been around. He's started a lot of games in all sorts of places. So New England recently. Was this the guy who stopped that woman from being sexually assaulted? There was a Patriots offensive line and that did that. a couple years ago, and it might have been Trent Brown. I don't want to. Okay, that was a weird tangent. Defense, Sam Hubbard. Pretty good. Pretty underrated, in my opinion. Miles Murphy, who went from being projected like top 5 pick to late first round where he was drafted to not really doing anything last year. 3 sacks. They're going to look for stuff from him this year. Sheldon Rankins, again, another guy who's been around for a while. And he's pretty solid. BJ Hill. Saw a lot of Bengals fans talking bad. I didn't watch the game, but actually, I take it back about this entire group here, defensive tackles, because I did see a few clips, and I did see a lot of Bengals fans whining. They were getting murdered all day. They were just getting ran through right up the middle. So, defensive tackles, you guys need to work. Trey Hendrickson had like 17 sacks last year. I mean, people don't talk about him as being one of the best in defensive pass rushers in the league, and he is. Osai is a solid backup. Logan Wilson is a solid linebacker. Jermaine Pratt had that late hit on Patrick Mahomes to lose their season a couple years ago. I felt really bad for him when that happened. But he's not bad. He's okay. Akeem Davis Gaither. I mean, he's a fine player. Jordan Battle. Oh, we forgot Cam Taylor-Britt. He's pretty good. Jordan Battle is fine. Geno Stone, bring him in from Baltimore. Right. He was on Baltimore last year. He made big plays. He was getting interceptions. And he'll probably continue to do that in Cincinnati. Mike Hilton has been on a lot of teams. Steelers, I remember. Okay, so just been on 2 teams. I feel like he's been around way longer. Yeah, way more. And DJ Turner and Dax Hill, 2 solid guys. McPherson, good kicker. Yada, yada, yada. Let's break it down to the record. Week 4 against the Panthers. Give me the Bengals. Week 7 against the Browns. Give me the Browns here, but give me the Bengals when they rematch. Week 13 against the Steelers. Give me the Bengals here, but give me the Steelers later. And week 15 against the Titans. Give me them against the Titans. That puts them at 13-4. Pretty good. Right behind the Ravens, who have the better divisional record. Yeah. Bengals. Good again. Who could have guessed?